The iPhone is the most expensive of the three, while the Vivo offers the best value for money. Is it worth paying extra for the Apple, or should you take a closer look at the more affordable competitors from Samsung and Vivo? If we talk about the strengths of the 16 Pro, first and foremost, it's really good at video recording. Its ultra-wide camera delivers the most detailed image, has the widest field of view, and it handles glare the best when shooting against the light. The iPhone also performed confidently in challenging scenarios. In portrait video with tracking, it delivered the most stable and precise image. And in daytime video zoom, starting from 10 times and above, it allowed you to see the details best. And I want to specifically mention shooting myself at night with the main camera. Under yellow lighting, only the iPhone was able to properly adjust the skin tone to a neutral shade. With the others, the skin would shift to unnatural shades. When it comes to photos, the iPhone also deserves some praise here. With the ultra-wide lens, it produces a balanced and realistic image with good shadow detail. Night landscape shot with the iPhone's ultra-wide also look great. The sky turns out truly night black, while the foreground remains clearly visible. And if you shoot in RAW, in some cases the iPhone lets you preserve more detail than, say, a Samsung. This is especially noticeable on signs and light sources. In performance tests, it almost always outpaced competitors both in terms of benchmark completion speed and final scores. The graphics chip's performance and stability under prolonged load were especially impressive. It's also worth noting the superior Wi-Fi download speed, 879 megabits per second, compared to 727 on the Vivo and 573 on the Samsung. And of course, it's very important to mention that for all users of the Apple ecosystem, this particular smartphone will be more convenient for everyday use. But it also has plenty of downsides. The iPhone 16 Pro is the most expensive smartphone in our comparison, and in my opinion, its price isn't justified. There are limitations when it comes to video recording. Time-lapse are only available in Full HD. There's a log profile on the front camera. Yeah, but honestly, there's no point to it. In daytime shooting, the iPhone often gives us a sandy color, which not everyone is going to like. And there are regular issues with skin tones here as well. Often, skin looks intensely orange. At night, the front camera shows the weakest detail and poor shadow rendering. And in many other night video and photo scenarios, the 16 Pro performed pretty poorly. Sometimes glare, sometimes noise, or something else. For example, in RAW shooting at night, the iPhone loses to Vivo in terms of dynamic range. At low brightness, the screen shows very high PWM, up to 75%, which can be critical for sensitive eyes. The iPhone 16 Pro is for Apple fans, and for those who prioritize video recording above all else.